What is up, everybody? Judge, how are you, man? Thank you for coming by. Good to see you in here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, geez, it keeps connecting. I'm doing great, dude. I am doing super great. Hold on, I gotta fix this here. This is not cooperating. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys. I'm doing great, dude. Super good. Hope you had an awesome weekend. Troikey's also in the room. How are you, Troy? We are going to have some fun tonight. Hopefully, anyway, that's the plan. If we can get more than 7 people in this room, we're going to have a blast. We got a cool little, what we call this is right up our alley here. This is our typical kind of value break. Should be fun. A lot of cards, which is what we're going for here. Very skunk resistant, super affordable. I like to think so anyway. I'm going to turn the zoom on because I know I can do that now. How cool is that? Look at that. That's freaking awesome. So exciting. Nate, how are you? Perch, how are you guys? Thanks for coming in. You guys are the best. Well, this is what we got on tap for tonight. Perch, how are you doing, man? We're going to do 2 series 1 because I'm determined to pull another Bedard come hell or high water. And it's a fun rip, honestly. So, and right now I got these at actually the same price as I would get like a series 2 box. So it worked out good, honestly. And then we're going to do some 21-22 retail. So kind of a Caulfield little chase there. And then some Allure. So it's actually kind of, there's a lot of cards in this break. So I'm happy about that. Actually, that's always the goal here. So we definitely will be a lot of cards in this break. So it's going to be very low on the skunk factor. There'll be an auto, at least one auto in Allure will be one for sure, supposedly. Yeah, Allure is cool, isn't it? Yeah, I love it. It's fun. I wish it was more than 8 packs, but it is it's a fun break for sure. Adam, what's happening? So it's 16. It's literally right in our sweet spot. So it's 16, 31, 65. I think the last 4 breaks we've done have been the exact same price, which is I'm pretty happy with, honestly. And then Wednesday we'll do some stature. It comes out. I don't know how much of it we're going to do. It's fun, but it's also expensive. So we'll get enough. Show enough. What's happening? And then we're going to spin wheel the Hawks again. So the Hawks are going to be free, which is something we've done since day one. So we'll do a couple giveaways today too, actually. So we should have fun. This should be a fun break. Definitely a fun break. Kind of a nice way to unwind on a Sunday evening for all y'all. Jam, what's happening? How are you? All right, Nate is going to get us going. Thank you, Nate. We'll get this, shuffle these up a little bit. I don't know. Can you get you can see that, can't you? Jam, thank you for coming by, man. It's great to have you here again. I appreciate it. All right, Mr. Nate. We're at 31. So 3, 8, 13, 14, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, Nate, good luck, man. Oh, these guys, that's not a good start. Oh, the Wings. Okay, we're improving here. Flyers, Habs, and Rangers. Not too bad, really. I could probably answer. Yeah, didn't even have to go through the other 4 teams for that to figure out. Hey, Smith, what's happening? All right, Nate gets us off and running. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate that. I really do. All right, Nate takes the Rangers down. And he takes the Wings. Good trait bait if Ebo stops by. Flyers, who I love in this break. And the Habs. And Jam is going to get in. Thank you, Jam. I think that's pretty good, Jam, honestly. That actually may be a good price on the Bedard. I mean, that may be a deal at this point anyway. You will have no trouble moving either one of those, I think. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, you care if I fill them in on that, Jim? Kind of like, well, we'll pick your teams first. Hold on, I might as well get these right. All right, so 5 numbers. That's what they're comping at. That's great. That's perfect then. That's awesome, man. I love that. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, Jam, good luck. Okay, that's a good start. Oilers, Sens, Wild, Devils, and Sharks. Nice. Super good draw. Sharks are going back. Okay, I don't blame you. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Jam, I don't know how long ago that was. Maybe a month ago, Jam, roughly, right, right when Series One for this year came out. Jam got in. We did a lot of Series One, which is fun and cool. And he got a Bedard, and he got a Matthew Nyes clear cut, and sent them both off to get graded. The Nyes ended up getting a 10, which to me is a really, 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 really good grade for an acetate card. Those can get messed up pretty easily. And then a 9 on the Bedard. So this is like, to me, this is how it's supposed to work. Like when it's working, when it's going smoothly, this is how it's supposed to work. So I am super happy. Couldn't be happier. That is awesome. So we are ready to do this again. Thank you, Jam, for taking those down. I appreciate it. Oh, for sure, Jam, 100%. Like I said, the 10 on an acetate card on a clear cut, that actually, you do not see that all that often. They just get so scratched so easily, even like in packaging and transportation and all that kind of stuff. That's awesome. There is probably not many of those around. Yeah, that could not have worked out any better. Super cool card. Yeah, you and me both, Jim. Yeah, no, yeah. It's almost to the point now where I have, it has to look really, really good for me to even send it in. It's cool. As much as I like those clear cuts and the acetate stuff, they're just really hard on them, and they just get scratched really easily, which makes sense. You know, you're sending in basically a plastic card. Yeah, that had to be a nice when you saw that pop up, for sure. Did you wait till you got them back to look at them? I don't ever I don't ever cheat. Like I don't ever go on the website when the grades are right. I like to see them. So when I open the box, I get to look at them. So I'm either really high or really low. Usually one of the two. Hey John, what's happening? You cheated? That's okay. I don't blame you. I get it. I totally get it. It's not cheating. It's not, Nate. No, it's just a different method, just a different style, different preference. That's all. For those of you that just popped into the room, John and all them, it's our little break tonight is literally, this is like the quintessential break for this room. It's 2 series, 1 from this year. So of course there's Bedards, and we are just Matthew Nyes, we were clear cuts, all that kind of stuff we were talking about. 21, 22. So we'll try to hopefully snare a Caulfield. I'm still desperate to pull a Caulfield canvas, which we haven't done in at least 1,000 boxes of this series from that year, and then a lure from this year. So that's the Beniers and all them kind of guys. So fun break, $16 a team. Probably the best value, maybe on the app even. That's right, Nate. Computer, what are you talking about? Brooklyn, wifey, what's happening? So 16 a team, 31 for 2 spots, and then our Pope's option tonight is 65, which is pick 5 and keep 4. And we have 8 teams down so far. These are the teams that are down so far. Let me flash them for you guys in case you just popped into the room. The Oilers are down, so are the Sens. The Wild are down. The Devs are down. Montreal, upside down Rangers. There we go. The Wings, Flyers, and those are our teams that are down. So still, obviously, tons of good teams in the mix here. Tuggy, what's happening? And we are going to spin wheel the Bedards. So we will spin wheel the Hawks to everyone who got in the break. And how it works is if it goes by team. So if you have multiple teams, you obviously have a better chance of hitting that team, hitting the Hawks. I'll get it out eventually. Don't worry. You did, Nate. It's a $1. Well, now I got to work extra hard to help you make amends for that crushing defeat today. That's going to be the plan now. Oh, cool. There you go. I just had a long conversation today with a guy that's a Wild fan, and he was telling me how great the team is and how they're just haven't had any like puck luck this year, and they're maybe one or two players away from being legit, or 1 or 2 years away from being legit. Bertrand, what's happening, man? Looks like it could buy crane. There they go. All right, that's too bad. Bertrand, I need some of your 1-on-1 luck to rub off. We have yet to pull a 1-on-1 from Series 1 this year, and they're in there. They're there. They do exist. No, Perch, no worries, man. Just hang out. We love it. That's half the fun. I hope so, Jam. That's the plan, right? It always adds a little bit of spice to the. Jeremy, what's happening? Always adds a little bit of spice to the chili, you know what I'm saying? So definitely cool. It can happen. Gold outburst would be nice. I have only seen one of them pulled in many, many, many breaks. It was who was it? Was it not just like a common player? Race fans also in the house. How are you, man? Thank you for coming by. Yeah, this is our break, guys. Two hobby boxes from 23-24 flagship, so Series 1. So that's obviously the big Bedard chase. 22-23 Allure, and then a retail of 21-22. So we'll do a little Caulfield, Zegras, that whole group hunt here. We actually have had pretty good luck with those retail boxes. In fact, we've had probably better luck than we have when we've opened the hobby ones way back in the day. So the retail seems like it's a great price, and it doesn't add a whole lot to the break. In fact, in this case, it's the same price we were breaking before when we had SPA in there. So yeah, tonight I'll agree with you all too. I like that. I like the line of thinking here. We're going to manifest this. Thank you, Perch. We try. Yeah, we did have a Zegers. We've also pulled a couple of Prime Blues. You got it. Yeah, it's exactly right, Nate. That'd be only fitting, wouldn't it? Yeah, we've actually had a couple of Zegers canvases we pulled out of this too. Right? Yeah, a couple of Zegers or maybe that was Series 2 now I think about it. Either way, it has not disappointed us too often. Let's put it that way. Yeah, right. Nate got that. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Mason, what's happening? Brooklyn, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Those mean a whole lot, I'm telling you. And then Wednesday we'll get a little bit of stature. Like I said, I would be happy to. Nate, that's a cool card regardless. And it looks great, and it'll look great in that slab. Honestly. Bertrand, thank you, man. I appreciate that. It'll look great. It's going to look great in the slab. It's such a cool card, honestly. 8 through 12. Okay. Can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Mr. Bertrand, good luck. Okay, we start off with Vegas, the Bolts, these guys, the Pens, and the Jets. So one of them is going back to the pond. Red Wings, what's happening, man? How are you? Yeah, it's not as bad as it looks. This is actually a fairly good team in this break. So I would be okay with them. And then everybody else is pretty much, I'm doing great, man. Fantastic. So happy to be here. I don't know, just throw because I don't know. What do you guys think, Chad? I mean, I would, yeah. Um, I'd hold on to the Bolts because they tend to be, I'd hold on to the Pens for sure. You might snare something from the Jets. At least Perfetti's in the mix there. Yeah, I don't know. Murph and Hangover, what's happening? I think you're apples to apples here. Whatever you got more less of a hunch for, I think is probably your safe bet. It is. You're not kidding. Throw this one. Throw the Blues away. Okay. All right. The Blues go back. All right. Bertrand gets in for the Jets. The Knights, who are actually a surprising good team, surprising team in almost every break. They just tend to hit volume. I don't know. Bolts always seem to make an appearance. And then the Pens. Okay. Thank you, Bertrand. I appreciate that. I do. Let's shuffle these up real good here. All right, they have been sufficiently shuffled here. And right, exactly. That's exactly right. Yep, that's right. You got 3 shots at Bedard. That's a good way to look at it, actually, too. Right. Yeah, there's always a little bit, there's a little extras incentive, you know. Oh, great. Awesome. Sweet. That'd be great, Nate. I love it when Wes is around here. And he's an allure guru, so that always helps. Since it's nice to have somebody in that can look at the card and know exactly what it is. Lil Drew, what's happening? That is always a plus. All right, 12 teams down, guys. We're moving along here. Thank you guys so much. Yep, 12 teams down. My counting is on point tonight. All right, I'm gonna try to do this and we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna run a giveaway for you guys right now. So we'll give away three packs of series 1 since we got a bunch of it today. So, oh no, I didn't. Well, I didn't mean to do it 5 minutes, but apparently it's going to be. Oh, I can draw it whenever I want. We'll let it run for a minute since there's only like 4 of you in here. So make sure you enter. Yeah, I know, Jim. This is sometimes. Yeah, everybody in it. Right now we got 2 people entered. Make sure y'all get in. I appreciate that, Jim. Thank you. Everybody gets a package. That's one way to do it, wouldn't it be, Nate? That's true. All right, I'm going to draw it now because there's only 4 people in here and I count as 1. So, and I cannot win. So, all right, we'll draw it right now so we don't get any crazy bots or anything stupid in here like that. All right, Nate, there you go. Good deal, dude. You want these opened or sent to you? I probably know the answer to that, but maybe we'll catch something cool in these too, right? That'd be nice. Savory, what's happening? You want the middle one? All right, we'll start with that, okay? All right, so we'll give 1 to Bertrand and 1 to Jam. And I don't know if Perch is still in here or not. I don't know who he is. All right, Nate, you are going to be looking at oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Sharon Govich. Little napkin. That could be worse, for sure. It's not terrible. Yeah. Hey, look. Let's be honest. It's not awful for a giveaway. That's for sure. Let me see if I got a top loader that'll fit that though. Right next to me, I do. All right, cool. So this is going to Nate. Here we go. Steve's collecting. What's happening, man? And Nate, we'll just add the other 2 packs to the next giveaway then, if you don't want them. That cool? I'm going to run a couple of these tonight because I haven't really been able to run them before. Oh yeah, Nate, 100%. It looks so cool in there. I couldn't pass it up for sure. Steve, we have a lure tonight, my man. Actually, just making all the lure. We could have done that. Yeah, you're right. That's not a lot of cards, though. Honestly, that's the downside to that. So we're doing 1 allure tonight, 2 series 1 from this year. Hopefully, catch a Bedard, something cool in there, and then retail from Caulfield's here. Caulfield box, basically. Caulfield Zebras box. Or whatever else we can find in there. Wes, what's happening, man? How are you doing? We have 12 teams down so far, guys. Maybe, yeah, I guess I'll show these. So it's the Pens, the Jets, Vegas, Bolts, Oilers, Sens, Wild are already down. So are the Devils. Habs are already down. It's a great team in this break. The Rangers, Wings, and Flyers are down. So obviously still quite a bit. You just had a great game? Heck, awesome. Did we expect anything less, though? Come on. Don't say that like you're surprised. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Now, is that your daughter's team, Wes, that you coach? Cool. Yeah? All right, cool. That's awesome. How much of Series 1 left to open? You mean in what I have left? Yes, these are the last 2 boxes of Series 1 in my entire world at this point. And I'm not sure, honestly, if I'm getting a whole lot more because the price of it has gone way up. Way up. It's hard to find, honestly, anywhere else. But Wes is going to get it. Thank you, Wes. We're down to 1 to 12, so we're down to 1 to 19. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Look at me in the counting. God darn, I'm on my game tonight, guys. Look out. I'm 3 for 3 with the counting. That's really good. 1 to 19, Wes. Yeah, Steve. So this is the last of the Series 1 boxes I got. 3, 4, 7, 9, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and 13. All right, Wes. Good luck, my friend. All right, Kings. Nice. Florida. There's the Leafs. Great team. Avs and CBJ. Not bad. Not a bad draw at all, actually. Aaron, what's happening? How are you, man? It's very solid. I think so too. Yeah. You got one bona fide bomb team in here with Toronto. But the allure makes it cool because Brant Clark is a possibility and you have drop Florida. Okay. Wes will drop Florida. Thank you, Wes, so much, man. Wes takes down CBJ. Takes down the Kings. Takes down the Leafs. And the Avs. All right. Thank you, Wes, so much, man. The good girls in the house. How are you? 5. I have right now, Steve, I have 7 cases already paid for. So we'll get at least 7 cases at $12. So what is that? 90. 6 boxes or something. I know. Look, brains have never been my strong suit. But you know what it was, Jim? Honestly, if you didn't get it, you like if you didn't buy it all at once, you would literally the next day it was going up $30 and $40 a box. So I just kind of shot the wad to some capacity and got a whole bunch of it. Now whether how much of it we'll actually get afterwards, I'm not sure. We might just do this and then be done with it, which is fine. Jam, look, I'm telling you what, if I understand that, yeah, it's a tough one because it's going to be other products. Like there's going to be other stuff. like the Artifacts is coming out in the end of December, and that's going to have Bedard all over it, including an auto, from what I understand. Bring That's right, exactly. I have many people that can vouch for that too, Nate. To be honest with you, yeah. So Artifacts will be out. There's gonna be a bunch of products. Yeah, right. If I got by my looks, I'm in a lot of trouble, man. I'm not kidding you. Yes, you got it, Jam. That is exactly. I think the exact same way. Yep. By this time next year, there's going to be 10 to 20 Bedard rookies, and the young guns will always have an appeal for sure. And especially since they've done these little subsets, JBZ, what's happened? Done these little the outburst versions of it, so it does add a little bit of a more scarcity and a little cooler. And you know how many of these are going to be graded? Oh my lord! It reminds me a little bit of like a Kaprizov where there's like 20,000 PSA 10s, which is cool. It's an awesome card. It's a very cool card. But everybody got on the grading train with his card, and as well as Veneers is another one. A lot of these ultra modern guys. It's cool stuff, though. I mean, it's a fun chase. It'll just the silver outbursts and red outbursts and all them kind of thing. Those alone will make it worth their while. But once we go through our 7 cases, I'm not 100% sure we're going to do a whole lot more beyond that. There's going to be other stuff. So, and that's from someone that's been doing this a really long time. I've just never seen anything like it. And I've seen a lot of we went through this with Zion in basketball. We went through it with, even to some degree, we went through it with McDavid back in the day, but nothing like this. It's been just insane. Nate, you know what? That's probably not a bad idea. And just see what happens. Right. Yes. Oh, yeah. Right. Steve, exactly. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, Steve, thank you for bringing that up. I actually forgot. We're doing like a little newsletter every week. You can sign up for it on the website. It's DetroitTradingCardCo.com. You just sign up your email, and then you'll get it every Friday morning or every Friday. It'll be emailed right to you. Wes, that's a real concern of mine. Yep, it makes it. I mean, there are always going to be people that are going to be like, I don't want to say crazy, but they're not going to care about the pricing. They just want the card. But you're right. There is going to be a point where there's not a lot of value, which is a really sad thing too, because he's not the only good rookie in this this lot. He's a great player, obviously, and he's living up to the hype so far. But there's a lot of good players that are probably going to be just overlooked. It's already 19. Yeah, right. I believe it. 100% believe it. Yeah, totally already believe it. That's going to be 1,900 in 3 months. Yeah, you're right, Jim. I would probably get out of that card as pretty quickly. And it's a win. I mean, at this point in time, it's a win. So it's always going to be a cool card, though. No, his graded at a 9, but Wes, the 9s are still going for $2,000. Isn't that crazy? I love it though. It's nuts. I love it though. It's part of what I love about the hobby. You can every once in a while you just all the 7s come up, and that's what happened, which is fantastic. We're all after that in a sense. Raider Ron, what's happening? Yeah, there's an element to that in we're all hoping to hit something big. So Nate's his Jake Middleton is a 101, 100%. eBay 101. Jam, that's the point. That's yeah. It's hard not to do it. Honestly, I mean, I try to put together the breaks. First of all, I want to keep them good value. Like I want to keep them inexpensive. That's always mission number one, and good value. So like people actually get cards sent to them. It's not like we open a bunch of Premier at $60 a break and you get 15 cards total for 32 teams. That's not. They're cool cards and they definitely have value in terms of individual cards when you do hit. But man, it's tough. No, Wes. No, no, we have not. And this is it. And we haven't got one out of the last 2.5 cases, actually. 2.5? Three and a half cases. So statistically, we might be due. It's definitely, yeah, it's alive as it's going to be, right? Yeah, we didn't pull one last week. You know what I mean? That's for sure. Out of the same case. No, we didn't. In fact, the last really 4 or 5 boxes we've opened to this have been nice, but there hasn't been anything crazy. Like we haven't got any knives clear cut, so we haven't got anything crazy like that. Any red outbursts or nothing. And that's why, but it's really a hard product not to put in your break because of that chase. And they're still somewhat reasonable for the potential reward, even though they are not easy to hit, but there's plenty of them out there. It's not like they only made 100 of them. So yeah, I mean, it's as much, obviously this is as much as the Allure box was when I bought these cases. Back in the day when I bought the cases, they were as much as Allure box is now. So like $110 a box, which you can't touch them for that now. Oh, you saw the stickers, Steve? Yep. Yep. See, they don't have a licensing for stickers. So yeah, these guys can do stickers. Other companies can do stickers. Yep. Yeah, that's why this might be the last 2 Series 1 boxes we do for a little while, which is okay. We've done a lot of it, actually. It's just tough, really tough to find at a reasonable price now. Even my LCS guy, he sold through 40 cases of it, and he's not reloading on it at all either. It's gone. It's gone. So. Oh, Steve, yeah, hold on, I'll show you. Sorry about that. As is falling asleep. I'm talking to you guys here. Falling asleep at the wheel here. The Nucks are left, the Yotes are left, the Canes, Dallas, the Caps are still left. That beautiful team right there is still left. The Sharks, the Ducks, the Kraken are still out there, which is actually a real good team in Allure, obviously. Preds are a great team in Series 1. Islanders are not too shabby either. The Blues, Buffalo is a great team in this break. Florida and the Bees are always really solid, actually, in Allure. So still good, pretty good teams left, honestly. I mean, what are we halfway through the break? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 15. So we're literally halfway through when you count the Hawks that are going to be spin wheeled off at the end. We're making progress. Thank you guys so much. Whatnot is definitely an adventure. Dallas, what's happening in terms of getting people into the room? It can be a challenge sometimes. So yeah, Jim, there's enough good teams left to make it and to be enticed by it. That's for sure. I agree, especially with the Flames and the Preds still out there. Which is when's the last time I said that, right? And the Bruins also. So Devin Levi's still out there, and then the Ducks are still out there with Zegras, both in Allure. I mean, with Zegras in 21, 22. Yeah, and then the Kraken also. And one of the cool thing about Allure is pretty much every team has an auto or at least a couple autos, so everyone's got a shot. And a 16-bit, which I just haven't. Nate, thank you so much, man. 16-bit, which I don't even mention it anymore because it's so. I cannot seem to hit one no matter what I do. I'll take anybody at this point. Ryan, how are you, man? All right, Nate's going to take in 4 more down. Thank you so much, Nate. I appreciate that. All right, so we're 1 to 15. 3, 7 through 9. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, Nate. Oh, there we go. Good start. Preds, Nucks, okay. Florida, these guys, and the Canes. Yep. Blues back again, right? All right. Thank you, Nate, so much, man. Let me get Nate going on here. And the Panthers go to Nate too. Sweet. All right, Steve's getting in. Thank you, Steve. Let me shuffle these up just a little bit. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 1 through 11, Steve. Thank you so much. MJC, what's happening? How are you? 3, 7, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, Steve, good luck, my man. I think your Kings are still out there, right? Yeah. Oh, no, West got the Kings. The Bees are out there, or the Islanders. Oh, there's my Flames. Oh, the Kraken and the Blues. That's a good draw, actually. Nice, good draw, universal good draw. Teams in every, possibilities in every box. You know what I'm saying? And trade material for Nate for sure with the Kraken. Blues are going back. Okay, thank you, Steve. All right, let me write this down here. The Bees go to Steve. Isles go to Steve. Flames go to Steve. And the Kraken go to Steve. Okay. Thank you, Steve, so much, man. All right, we are winding down here, guys. This is what we have left. We have Dallas left, which actually is not a bad team in a lower for sure. Caps, so OV possibilities out there. The Yotes, pretty good team actually in Allure as well. The Ducks are a good team in 21-22 as well. Sabres are a great team kind of across the board here. And the Sharks, who everybody seems to hit. And then these guys who I'm sure would be auctioning off at the end for $1. But you never know, right? They've already been turned back in 3 or 4 times. So that's right. Okay, what are we at? Cool Dad, what's happening? How are you doing, man? Thank you for coming by tonight. Cool Dad, we got what are we doing? How many teams we got left now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, right? 7 teams left in the break here. And we're 2 series 1, 21-22 retail, so a little Caulfield Zegers type box, and then 22-23 Allure. Oh, Nate's trying to trade for the Kraken. Okay, I see. This might be a 3-person swap. Is that what I'm guessing here? Because Steve will get the Kings from Wes. Wes will get the Kraken. Okay, I'm trying to follow it here. Yes. Okay. I could say 3-way. It's a PG. It's a PG room, Nate. We'll call it a multi-person trade. All right, wings and rags. Wait a second. All right. Oh, Nate. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you have the. Let me make sure I get everything there. You have the Canes. You have the Wings. You have the Panthers, Montreal, and the Preds, Rangers, the Flyers, and the Canucks. Phone lines are busy. They're lighting up, aren't they, Steve? There's a lot going on in here, as they say, right? They'll be trading for future considerations, right? Thompson, what's happening? How are you? Thanks for swinging by tonight. I appreciate you being here. We are just we're down to 7 teams left in our break for tonight. First break for tonight. Rags for Kraken. If Steve trades Kraken for Kings, okay, okay. All right, Rags for Kraken. Okay. So first of all, the Kraken go. It's Kraken for Kings initially, right? So let me get that straight here. So Kraken for Kings. So that means Wes gets the King, or Steve gets the Kings. Wes gets the Kraken. Okay, then it's going to be the Rangers go to Wes and the Kraken go to Nate, right? So I got that right here. Yes. Okay. Rangers go to Wes and the Kraken go to Nate. Easy, easy peasy. Perfect, you guys. Thank you. All right, that was brilliant. Actually, that's one of the few multiplayer, multi-team swaps we've had. That's nice. Those are cool. I don't know. Oh, you know what? He's probably on his way back to Memphis, and the spin wheel will 1,000% hit the Kings. You're absolutely right. One of those teams will probably be involved, right? Oh, he did. Oh, that's good. Did he? Oh, I think I might have been in there in one of them. I was kind of hanging out with him for a little while, unless he stayed up real late. But that's good. I'm glad. He's a great dude. I'm happy when he hits. I'm always happy here. Must have been the wings. And did you perch? Oh, you got to say hello, man. Okay, 7 teams left, guys. It can get wild, especially in those singles. Some of those single streams too. If you were hanging around those. All right, Jam is going to get in for another 4. Thank you, Jam. RMP, yeah. Let me show you who's left here. Dallas is left. The Caps, the Ducks, Yotes, Sabres are still around. The Sharks and the Blues. And Jam is going to take 4 of those right now. All right, Mr. Jam, you know the drill here. So it's 1 through 7. You're going to see 5 of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, one of them go back. Oh, Caps to start. Dallas, Blues, Sharks, and Buffalo. So one of them are going to go back to the mix here. Dallas Stars cards. How are you? Sharks are going back. Okay. Sharks are going back. All right. So these are the teams we got left now. Actually, Ducks are a good team. Ducks, Yotes, and Sharks are left. So we can do all 3. If someone wants all 3 of them, I can do all 3 for 45. Someone wants to do that. If not, we'll just run them and go from there. See what happens. Jam cards gets the Blues. And then, like I said, if you're new to the room, we're going to spin wheel for the Hawks too at the end. I'll run this one more time and then see what happens here. D-Hawk, what's happening? So Sharks, Yotes, and Ducks. Yep. MKB, what's happening? How are you doing? All right, we're going to run one of these. We'll start one of these. Hold on, let me get they make me do a photo here. It's unbelievable. We'll start one now at we'll do it one at half price, guys, to get the brakes moving along here. Hopefully, anyway, that's our plan. Give me 1 second to set it up here. All right. See if we can't close this out. Like I said, it just takes a second, guys, to get it going here. Hopefully, it just takes a second anyway. There we go. All right. And then we'll spin wheel for the Hawks and get open up the trades. We always open up the trades here. All right, here we go. Finally got it done here. Perfect. Okay, so we'll start one. Thank you for bearing with me here. Yeah, well, again, and Jam, it gets you a spot at a chance at Bedard too, or at least a chance at the Hawks. Oh man, Steve, that would be the best. All right, RMP Detroit is looking good here. KB Cards, what's happening? How are you doing, man? Thanks for coming by tonight. I appreciate that. All right, RMP, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you getting in first purchase. Thank you, sir. Okay, 1 to 3, my friend. Number 2, okay. 1 and 2, Sharks. RMP Detroit takes down the Sharks. Okay. Super high volume team, to be honest with you. So it wouldn't be that's not so bad. All right. Let's run another one. We'll run one more at that. And we have the Ducks and the Yotes left. Actually, those aren't bad teams at all, honestly. All right, he's going to go for it. We're going to try again. Okay. Number 1, Yotes. RMP gets the Yotes as well, which means the Ducks are left in the mix here. All right, Ducks are all that's left here now, guys. So we will run those. I think I got to make sure I got this set up right here. Bear with me here. Nope, I don't. Yeah, Lee. All right, I just got to set it up one more time. It's just such an involved process, though. It's unbelievable. All right, we'll do the same thing here. Start them at 8. I'll run 1. All right, I think we should be good. Okay, so we'll start these guys at $8 too, so that someone could get a real deal here, especially if they can hit a Zegras, for sure. Hopefully. All right, success. Great. Baby powder, what's happening? All right, RMP is going to get in again. Thank you. So a crack at Zegras here for the most part. We're in Detroit. Yep. Just outside of it, I should say. Grosse Pointe. Oh, you're in Plymouth. Okay, you're not that far. You're right down the expressway from us. Sweet. Make sure, RMP, give us a follow. It's Detroit Trading Card Co. on Instagram, or the website's the same thing. Yeah, purchase right down there. It's not too far from you. Yeah. All right, RMP closes us out. Thank you so much, man. Oops. All right, so now it's time for we'll do the spin wheel for the Bedards here. Let me get this set up. Okay, so how this will work? You guys have been, if you're not new to the rooms, you know how this works. So what we'll do is we'll spin wheel this. If it does happen to end up on the Hawks, which they're part of this mix, we'll just spin it again. And if not, the team that it lands on is the one who gets the Hawks in this break and gets a shot at it. All right, let's see. All right, looks like it's going to be the Devils. I think that's Jam, isn't it? Let me double check. We'll see. It's got to be done here. All right. The Devs are Jam. Jam gets another crack at it, dude. All right. Nice. All right. Let's see. He had the luck before. See if we could snare another one for him, right? Nice. Congrats, Jam. That's cool. Very cool. All right. Now I'll put this up. And anybody wants any trades, now is definitely the time. We are 100% a room that loves trades. Part of the reason why we try to get these a pretty good value break is so people can get their PCs without losing $600 on a team. So Nate will try. Nate's just that's right. You got to shoot your shot, right, Nate? I love it. If you do want to trade, like I said, just drop it in the chat, and then we'll see if we can get it confirmed, and then we will definitely switch it up. It was a nice. We pull a 16-bit and a Bedard on the same night. I'm retiring. It will not get any better than that, right? No matter what happens. Yeah, let me know when you guys write a rip. Just put it in the chat. Drop it in the chat, rip or whatever you want to call it, rippity or whatever you want, however you want to phrase it, and then we'll get to going. I think I got everything I need. I do. All right, Jam is good. That's a good. We were just talking about that actually, RMP, a little earlier in the stream. That's a good question. Right now, it probably is, if you can hit one for sure. But once the other stuff starts coming out, yeah, Jam's got one actually. It's already graded, right? Exactly. Yeah, Jam hit one in here about, I don't know, a month ago, 3 weeks, whenever Series 1 came out. So a few weeks ago. That would be the consensus, RMP. Yes. If it holds true, it'll still be a great card, but I don't know that it's going to be quite what it's going to be now if you have a Young Guns and all that kind of stuff out there along with it. But who knows, right? It is technically the first card, so people might cling to that. That's exactly right. There you go, Nate. Yeah, he looks real good out of the gate. You're right. He looks real good out of the gate, but you're right. He's a long way from either one of those guys yet, or even McDavid for that matter. So, all right, you guys ready to rip? He's looking very good. Yeah, he's living up to billing for sure. Are we ready? I don't see anybody fishing for trades. Can I unpin? Yeah, I'm going to try, Nate. That has been a challenge. I had to unpin it from my computer from here before, so give me 1 second to go in there. Okay, let me try to get this doing now. Oh, it has it. Oh, hold on. 1 second here. Where is that? RMP, thank you for the follow, man. Let's see. That's the giveaways. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's telling me that it's unpinned, but I still see it down there. Do you guys still see it down there? Do you still see it down there? Dirk, what's happening, man? Nate, do you still see it down there? It's telling me that it's unpinned. What the heck? All right, hold on. Let me try. Let me give it one more shot. Try one more thing here. That is weird. I cannot. No, that's not it. Huh. Isn't that weird? Yep, that is. I don't know what Nate. I'm telling you, I can't. It's telling me that it's unpinned. Is it gone now? Oh, all right. There you go. I don't know what happened there. To be honest with you, but it worked. So I guess. Yep, I got it all figured out. Right? No worries. I have no clue how that happened. To be honest with you guys, no clue whatsoever. All right, we'll start with this beauty here and pull a couple Caulfields and be done with it. Move on. Now it's gone. All right, good luck, everybody. Thank you all so much for filming this tonight. I can't tell you again. Every time this happens, I'm like blown away. Seriously. Okay, we're trying to get some cool Young Guns out of here. Empty box, of course. All right, let's get party started here. Got a little space to operate now. All right, Leonard, UD Canvas to start us out for Vegas. Sorry, Bertrand, the Golden Knights get us going here. And we ship everything tomorrow. Everything will be shipped next day. And we'll post the hits on Instagram as well. Barkov for the Panthers. All right, Nate. It's so weird to have one hit per pack. I'm so used to opening 23, 24. Keep looking for more of these things. Huh? Shesterkin for the Rangers. All right, there's a little trade mojo for Wes already. All right, first Young Gun is going to be Studnik for the Devils. All right, Jam gets the first Young Guns of the evening here. Alex Long, what's happening? How are you doing? All right, Red Dazzler Darlene for the Sabres, and that's also going to Jam. UD Portraits Cole Caulfield. Okay, wrong card, but right player. So we're on our way. And then Nate. All right, rookie retrospective, Mikey Anderson for Steve's Kings. Who look like Stanley Cup contenders thus far in the season, for sure. Runanen for the Rags. All right, more West in his trade mojo in effect here. Chris Letang canvas for the Pens. So that's going to Bertrand. All right, Bertrand gets on the board now. Yeah, Steve, you know what, though? They look really good, though. I got to be honest with you. And they might have the three best legit centers around. This guy's been on fire, too. Lesser for the Nucks. For Nate, more shiny cards. We like shiny cards. Woo-hawk, what's happening? About 25 minutes, Nate. Yeah. In fact, it unpinned and I know what I did. I have no clue. Zero idea what I did. It worked, though. Ty Smith debut dates for the Devils. Couldn't tell you how it happened, but I'm not going to complain. And I'm not going to tell you that I actually did something because I have no clue. It said it was unpinned for me right from the start, but I don't know. Whatnot is a quirky app, and it's even more quirky when you have no clue what you're doing when you're on it. Mike Hardman for the Hawks. Okay, it's the first Hawks hit of the night for Mr. Jam. The camera, what's happening, man? RT, what's happening? How are you? Thanks for coming by, you guys. Appreciate you being here. All right, Kaprizov, little purple/pink Dazzler. Nice. That one is going to Jam in the Wild. Oh, jeez. Hung up on there. All right. More Shesterkin. Look at these Rangers are all over this box so far. Exactly, Jam. 100%. It's a cool card. Whoops. That's knocked my light. All right, there's this Hundo P, one of the maybe the worst design in the history of Upper Deck. For Kachuk for the Sens. That's going to Jam as well. Zach Jones, look at this Ranger Fest here. BH. Trades Mojo is in, yeah, you're right, is in full effect tonight so far, right? This pack was fighting back a little bit. 4, okay. Juicy Sorrows for the Preds. Going to Nate. All right. Veracek for the Flyers. Who has the Flyers here? Nate. Nate with the Flyers. There should be. Wouldn't that be cool, Nate? I'd love that. Silver Outburst, Carrie Underwood. I'd love it. Maybe a little auto would be kind of sweet. And Aaron Andrews is married to a guy in the NHL too, I think. Laffy, more Rangers. Look at all this. There is definitely going to be there's no doubt. I couldn't agree with you more, Nate. Taylor Swift incoming at some point in time. It'll bring a whole new group to the hobby, right? All the Swifties coming in full effect. All right, Logan Thompson for the Golden Knights. That's a cool hit. All right, Bertrand, that's all right. That will work. We like Logan Thompsons around here. Maybe we're going to put that up here because we love this. We like that dude. We should have one more Young Guns if they were living up to their promise here. Quinn Hughes. All right, this is a good card, actually. This guy's been the best player in the league as of late. UD Canvas. Dougie Hamilton Canvas for the Canes. And the best uniforms of all time, honestly, the Whalers. Nils Hoglander, more Nucks all of a sudden. All right, let's get some last pack magic here, right? Yeah, we only got 5 so far. So there should be another one in here. Upper Deck can count. Yep, Cam York for the Flyers. All right, no Caulfield, no Zegers. Okay, Bertrand with the Cam York hit. All right. With the Cooper, I was right, where you'll slide right through the boards. 100%. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Logan Thompson. All right. All right, that was that was a box. Let's put it that way. Wasn't terrible. Logan Thompson's a good hit, though. Not amazing, but nice little warm up for sure. All right. Now we're expecting crazy stuff. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's see Bedard. Let's see a Bedard. We're due one. Jam needs to add another Bedard to the collection, I think. All right, good luck, guys and gals. What the world? Okay, upside down. Denault, Blue Dazzler for the Kings. There's our Blue Dazzler. Pavelski and Fiala. So double Kings hits there. And a Blue Dazzler, which is we only get one. We went from a Dazzler every other pack to one Dazzler a box. So that's going to Steve. Steve and his beloved Kings. Your boy Fiala, right. Former Wild, right? I think he was, yeah, but then he played for the Wild for a while, right? Kuzmenko, more Nux, Star Surge, Matthew Nyes, debut dates, and Livingstone for the Preds is our first Young Guns here. So Nate and the Preds, right? Take down the first Young Guns of this. Pasta, Josh Norris. Oh, I'm telling you. Wes, this will work, huh? Canvas for Wes. Nice. Very nice. Wes with the Leafs. Love it. All right, great. Cool card. Nice hit, Wes. Very nice. Bingo, bango. Right, exactly. Boom. All right, let's hope this is a indication of things to come here. Good hit. Cider for the Wings. Little Star Surge. What they call Star Surge. Stützle and Marco Casper for the Wings. Nice wing pack. Wing. Whoops. Base quake there. All right, so the Wings. Nate. Top 5 rookie for sure in this class. No doubt. Good hit. Let me fix this base real quick. All right, so I'm going to fall down again. All right, Kopanen for the Bees. For Steve's Bees, Huberdeau, who has just been absolutely abysmal for my Flames. And Shea Theodore for the Preds, UD Canvas. We're going to have to get a team therapist for Huberdeau in Calgary. He does not look like he's in a good way at all. Whole team sucked, but he's not helped the cause. Clayton Keller out of 250 for the Yokes. Nice. RMP. Little short print honor roll. Nice. Ovechkin and Dustin Wolf. Nice pack. Holy smokes. All right, so Steven, my Flames, takes down a Dustin Wolf. We get a short print out of 250 honor roll for RMP and the Yotes. Good value, $8, $9 team. That'll work. Huh? Whoops. Not too far away. And then an Ovechkin. Pretty good pack. Oh, I love this. Is my this dude. This guy's got my all the hopes of the entire fan base is on this dude as a general rule. Good hit though. Nice hit for Steve. It's a cool photo too. Actually, one of the better goalie photos you're going to find. It's not just straight on, you know. We haven't had a Levi in a long time though. Sebastian Aho for the Kings. There we go. Rantanen and Henry Thrun for the Sharks. So another young guns for RM. All right, Brady Tkachuk, teacher's pet. What we got here? Okay. Barkov, honor roll, and Draisaitl, canvas. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have a few young guns left here. Mark Get Stoned. All right, black and white canvas coming. Desharnais for the Oilers. And Linus Ullmark, black and white for the Bees. All right, so Steve's taking down the cool black and white canvas. Those are always cool. And tough hits, too. And then Edmonton. Jam gets himself a Desharnais rookie. We haven't got the silver outburst yet, have we? That's a good sign. AK, what's happening? Oh, we got a pop count coming up here. Pop count 500, Jack Hughes. Nice, okay. That'll work. Very cool, Jam. Nick Pierbix and Adam Fox and Alex Martinez. A 4-hit pack there. 4-card hit. 4 hits in the pack. Cool card. This is, if you're going to get a pop count, this is a good one. Exactly, Nate. 100%. Right on. I'm going to have to move my Lanny McDonald out of here. All right, Lanny's done his job for tonight. And then Vegas takes a silver outburst. So Bertrand gets the silver outburst for this box. I'm going to be more specific. Where is the red outburst? Luke Hughes is what we're looking for, right? That's maybe I can ask a little bit. All right, Jack Eichel, Dustin Wolf, and Spencer Stasny. I've got everybody but Askarov and Evangelista in this so far, huh? That's how you're going to be. So another young guns for the Preds and Nate, but actually they're the two ones you don't want, honestly. Where's the Bedard? Right, 100%. Owen Beck, 200 by 85. Scheifele and Kevin Trouba, right, Nate? Jacob Trouba for the Rangers. Okay, that was a pretty good box, honestly. Casper Pop Count 500. We had a Matthew Nyes canvas, black and white canvas. So we got our 1, 2, 3, 4. The Casper and the Dustin Wolf 5, 6. That's not a bad box at all. We will gladly take that. All right, now the Bedard will be in this box. There's an empty box. Oh, please. Okay. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's see the Bedard now. Now is a good time. We are 1,000% due for one of those. Tanner Jeannot for the Bolts. So that's Bertrand, Brady Tkachuk, and Tristan Robbins for the Sharks. Luke Hughes, all right, he makes an appearance anyway. Sidney Crosby, superstar, and Nico Heischer. Oh, this pack feels a little weird, actually. Okay, Askarov, special edition for the Preds. Kent Johnson, gold, and McDonough, Young Guns for the Nucks. So Nate takes, right, Nate has got the Nucks, yeah, Nate with the another Young Guns. And CBJ, Wes, gets the cool gold Kent Johnson 80 by 5 or 85 by 200. Kind of a cool hit. Timo Meyer, more Devils coming up for Jam. Kochetkov and Kaprizov honor roll. Oops, hold on. Panarin, who's been on a tear. Special edition for Wes and the Rags. Lachlan and Jackson Stauber. All right, fake Bedard there for the Hawks. Luke, what's happening, man? I didn't see you pop in. How are you doing, my friend? Matthew Barzell, 200 by 85. McKinnon and Forrester, Young Guns Canvas. Nice. A little bit of an edge issue right off the bat. Look at that. Oh, God, Upper Deck, you suck. For the Flyers. All right, Nate. Little bit of a nick. You can see it right there, right out of the pack. I don't know if you guys can see it. Just a touch. Upper Deck. Station 5 fell asleep there. Still a cool card, though, honestly. And it's not really that bad of a issue. Yeah, sorry. Now, like I said, that's the downside of the canvases. When they're clean, they're super clean. But sometimes they can get a little weird. The edges just get just a touch nicked. You'll see it when you get it. I can send you the package thing if you want to try to send it back to them. You might have a shot. They'll send you a replacement one, which hopefully is in just as good a shape as or better shape than the one you got. So let's see. Star Search, Boldy, Morrissey, and then the checklist between New Jersey and Toronto. So we'll have to little spin wheel that one off here between Wes and Jam. Or yeah, Jam's got the Wes and Jam. All right, come on, Bedard, right now. This has got that kind of got that feel though. Got that feel. Vassy, OVUD portraits, kind of cool, and Makar canvas. So Makar canvas goes to Wes. Where are you, Bedard? All right, McDavid red. All right, that's a cool one for Edmonton. Little short print. Dylan Larkin and Faber. Good pack. Holy smokes. Faber for the Wild. Very cool. All right, Edmonton. That helps, huh? Jam, that's a cool one. Never a bad McDavid, and short for McDavid's even more exciting, that's for sure. All right. And our boy Faber going to Jam in the Wild. Come on, darn. Fabes, yes. All right. Crosby, Teacher's Pet, Pedersen, and Torrey Krug for the Blues. All right, so the Blues take down the silver outburst for this box. That's going to Jam. Come on, Bedard. Faber, yes, I heard that too. In fact, on that, I don't know if you guys listened to that. What the heck is it called? It's with Biz and what's the name of that podcast? There's a cool hockey podcast. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But it'll Spittin' Chicklets. There you go. They love that dude. All right, Draisaitl, Shalgren, and Denoy for Philly. Jeez. How many young guns we got here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Spittin' Chicklets, yes. Let's get some last pack magic in here, right? Kaprizov, 200 by 85. Nope. Carlson and Morgan Riley. No Bedard. God darn it. I'm sorry, Jim. Darn. We tried it. We tried everything we could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the Faber. 6. Yeah, we did. We definitely did. Okay. All right. We got to spin. We got to draw this checklist too. Let me do that real quick before I forget. And that is going to be between Wes and Jam. I can find the Leafs. Okay. All right. So here's the Leafs and the Devs. So we'll just shuffle these up. And then the first person that says left or right, that'll get it. Right. Okay. Nate, right. Leafs. Okay. Going to Wes. Let me jot that down real quick. And then we'll hopefully pull a 16-bit out of here. Cool. All right. Thank you, guys. Oops. Okay. 16-bit. Wes has pulled the 16 or had hit a 16-bit. So I do know they exist. I saw it. I saw a picture, actual picture of it. I don't know where the auto is. They mixed them up. They used to just have them always in the 7th spot. And now they could be anywhere. So I usually try to save it for last, but I will not try to be able to do that. All right, good luck, everybody. Okay, Holloway, Black Rainbow, Logan Thompson on the, what is that? Orange Yellow, and Carter Hart. Blockers and Hollander are rookies. Cool hits there. Not too shabby. I've got to hit a 16-bit. You think the law of averages would help me out at some point in time. We got a blue. All right. Brandon Bureau on the red rainbow for Buffalo. So that's going to Jam. Cool card. the Rat, and Anthony Bouvier, sorry, is our auto for the Isles of all teams. Nice. Steve is she is fire in Allure. It's unbelievable. Steve takes the auto right off the bat. Ooh, yes, that's right, Steve. We love Allure, right? Super cool. All right. Not exactly OV, but that's good. We'll take it. There's our orange slice coming. Okay, Riley Walsh, orange slice for the Devs. Okatuk, orange yellow. Matt Boldy, iced out. And Jordan Spence. Allure rookies going to Steve. I am favoring. What's happening? Landeskog, Black Rainbow. Charlie Coyle. Adrian Kempe and the game stills. And my boy Bobby Brink for the Flyers and the Allure rookies. Yeah, come on, Kraken. That's right, Nate. Something, right? Brandon Schneider, Black Rainbow. Boone Jenner. Oh, check, please. These are cool. Super cool. Keegan Kolsar. Check, please, for Vegas. Super hard hits, too. Bertrand and Kent Johnson. These check, please are really tough hits. I think this is only the second one we've pulled in. It's been quite a bit of Allure. Very cool card. It's neat, isn't it? I love it, Steve, too. And they're super cool. Like I said, they're tough to hit. Graychick, sorry. Jacob Move Over. Oh, out of 99, Brock Nelson for that. Look at the Islanders going to town here. And Marco Rossi rookies. Brock Nelson out of 99 for the Isles. Steve. That's a cool card. Another cool one. Oh, we should open more Allure. Nice and shiny and fun. Chris Kreider red. Swayman on the red-orange. Oh, very nice here. Please Suitor. On this card that's stuck together. Okay. Please Suitor on the blue-purple spectrum out of 35 for the Wings. It's been a nice box, actually. For Nate, it's cool. And then Raska rookies. I've had quite. I mean, this has really been kind of a crazy box. 2 numbered cards and the auto. Nice. Super cool. Connor Garland for the Nucks. There's Suitor again. Jake Allen and Noah Cates for Philly. All right, last pack mojo, guys. Let's see a 16-bit right here. Please. Please, please. I'm begging. Resorting to begging now. Caulfield, Black Rainbow. Braden Schneider. Kaprizov, Iced Out. And Chalgren. Rookies for the Leafs. No 16 bits. All right. All right, guys. That was the break, dudes. Thank you so much for everything. Wow, that was fun. That was kind of fun. Sorry we didn't hit a Bedard, and I'm sorry we didn't hit a 16-bit. I'm kind of, I got to admit, I'm kind of bummed about that. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back on, let's say Sunday. Wednesday for sure with some stature. I'm not sure how much we're going to get, to be honest with you. You guys have any thoughts on that? It's about $170 a box. So I'm not sure how much we're going to get of it, to tell you the truth. We might get maybe just 3 or 4 boxes of it and see what happens with it. It's only 6 cards too. So we'll get some for sure because it's a fun product. But we might get some more Allure as well. Yeah, Steve, we didn't do much of it, honestly, because it raises the price of the breaks. It really does. Most of these breaks I try to keep as value oriented, but we can do as much stature as you guys want. I can 100% get it, no doubt. But we'll start out with a few of them. You prefer Lure, yeah. Look, for the price point, I can't argue with you. Yeah, good. It's good value and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, we'll definitely have some stature and we'll try to throw in some other stuff too, maybe some flagship. The Makar Slam. Yeah. OG. Yeah, OG is. I actually talk to OG every once in a while through Instagram. He's kind of taken a break from breaks. When we moved over to here, he has not followed yet, which is fine. Yep, he's just taking a little respite. Hopefully he'll be back though. Tie-in, same deal. Grand Larson, how are you? Tying with the same way. And Popes, I haven't heard from Popes actually. So we'll see. Either way, I appreciate all you all being here. Mino Speaker, I hear from all the time. Yeah, good dude. Jam, thank you so much, man. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm sorry we couldn't hit another Bedard for you. I really am. I had high hopes going into this, but we'll try it again for sure. You're still good? I hope so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can find some way to raid here tonight, guys. Just because it's a cool option we can do here. All right, we'll go to Landlord. He's a cool dude. He's a nice guy. And I think Steve has had a lot of luck with him. Thank you guys all. We'll see you Wednesday night. And don't forget, like I said, if you got to drop me a DM or something, if you got any suggestions for Wednesday, I'm all ears. And we will, these will be out to you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for so much. We'll talk to you guys, or we'll see you guys on Wednesday.